One morning you wake up, you go to the kitchen, and someone has prepared breakfast for you. But it's not a person, it's a robot. Yes, the real version of Rosie from the Jetsons may be at our doorstep. There's a new robot called Neo that claims it can do your housework for you. But can it really do it? Or are they just selling us the future again? Now, those who remember the Jetsons know the home robot Rosie was legendary. She cleaned the house, cooked meals, looked after the kids. She was like a full-fledged family member. Back then, we used to wonder, will we ever have robots like that? We've reached 2025. No flying cars, no jetpacks. But a robot that folds laundry? That's what we have. Introducing Neo, not a robot, not an assistant, not a superhero either, but a metal friend trying to do chores at home. Neo is available for pre-order at $20,000. Or for those who say, I can't pay that all at once, there's a $500 subscription plan. Yes, we used to pay for Netflix, now we subscribe to a robot. I wouldn't be surprised if they soon offer a laundry folding package or a premium dish placement subscription. So how does this friend work? Neo is completely biomimetic inside. That means it has tendon systems that mimic human muscles. In short, it has robotic muscles inside. I'm saying robotic muscles, yes. This is our 2025 version, folks. The movements are super smooth, like it's doing ballet, but sometimes it shakes like my 5-year-old cousin. The outer surface? 3D polymer lattice. So it's not hard, it's not plastic. You know how stress balls bend when you squeeze them? It's like that, but the robot version. As for the hand, they have 22 degrees of freedom. What does that mean? It can move each finger separately. It doesn't get finger numbness like we do after watching TikTok on our phones for 3 hours. Battery life is 4 hours, just like a phone that dies right when you say, I'm starting to do housework. But here's a nice detail. It can charge itself. We're in a future where robots look for outlets. Are you ready? You can give Neo tasks without an app. Put the dishes away. Fold the laundry. Clean the room. Bring water. Open the door. It can even be a friend to the elderly. It will chat. It will give advice. It might even gossip about the house. Who knows? Its communication skills are powered by Redwood AI. It breaks down the tasks you give it into pieces in its brain. Turn off the stove. Move the pot aside. Wipe the counter. Before you know it, the kitchen smells wonderful. Now, everything's great so far. Now here's the kicker. So this robot will be in your home all the time. It will walk around, explore, see everything. Cameras, microphones, a robot touring the house, a robot that knows what's going on inside. And then imagine the operator watching your living room through VR glasses. Oh, nice curtains. Of course, the company says, we're safe. We blur faces. You can set restricted areas. We hide sensitive areas. Okay, but it's a walking camera after all. Neo doesn't do these tasks on its own. Yes, you heard right. There's a human wearing VR goggles behind it. They see through Neo's eyes and guide it step by step. So why is that? Because the robot still needs to learn. There isn't enough data for the real world. That's why it's being trained using the show, apply, teach method. So the robot does these tasks. A human does it, Neo watches. Neo tries to do it. It learns by trial and error, just like a child learning to ride a bike. But there's also a behind-the-scenes aspect to this. In tests, it took Neo over a minute to get water from the refrigerator. It took more than 5 minutes to load a few plates into the dishwasher. It took 2 minutes to fold a sweater. I mean, Rosie from the Jetsons did it in 10 seconds. Neo is currently working like an intern who just got online. Neo isn't perfect right now. He's not fast. He's a bit clumsy at some tasks. Sometimes he's as slow as an old turtle. But this is a start. Think about it. The first smartphones were terrible too. Their cameras were bad. Their batteries didn't last. Today, the thing in our pocket is like a spaceship. Neo will probably be like that in 10 years. Faster, smarter, more powerful. And maybe it will truly become an indispensable part of our home. What we're seeing right now are the first steps toward the future. Maybe Rosie isn't here, but Neo could be her grandchild. So what do you think? Would you want a robot like this at home? Or does this still feel a bit like Black Mirror to you? Write in the comments. Let's discuss. I'm also curious, are we ready for the robot friend of the future? See you in the next video.